Peace. This is a Meat and Potato Sorcery production starring myself, the Water Alchemist, and today's topic for the occult family is the Savior Complex. Now, when we think of the Bible and everything that many people have been taught, you think of Jesus returning during the resurrection. But the Kobe Bryant of magic, I want you to take a trip with me very quickly. And you can like, share, subscribe. If you have a trial in your family or a person that you don't work with and they're insufferable, by all means, let them see the Kobe Bryant go to work. Now, I'm going to give you this book reference in a minute, but I want to read exactly what is Christ. Christ is a divine idea man. And it says Jesus is the name that represents an individual expression of the Christ idea. But wait, there's more. Christ is the cosmic man, the grand man of the universe, demonstrated, developed, brought out in every man. Let me repeat the last part, in every man. This is also on page 175. In the outer sense, the church of Christ consists of all persons in whom the consciousness of truth has become firmly established, whether or not they belong to a denominational church makes no difference. Here's the book reference. The Metaphysical Bible Dictionary by Charles Fillmore. And I want to talk about this concept of hell because it is a concept. And what validates it is your consciousness. And it's accentuated by your traumas. This is one of the purposes, not the only one, but one of the purposes of doing shadow work so you can address the negative parts of the psyche. But it's not all doom and gloom when you're doing shadow work. You also can bring out your positive aspects or things that are repressing you, like your artistic abilities, your courage, your intellect. So it's not all doom and gloom when you're doing shadow work. And I'm saying all this, and I don't like to never personally attack anybody. I may attack a certain position they may take. I am getting so tired of people who talk about they seen a particular celebrity in hell. Now, again, I just addressed what hell is. State of mind. And this one person said, oh, I seen Biggie, in the infernal realm, or Michael Jackson, or Bruce Lee. One person took it so far as talking about deceased artist Big L. Anybody familiar in New York, especially Harlem, we know what really happened to Big L. And it ain't got nothing to do with no Jehovah either. So when you are dealing with a savior, the savior's right here. But religion has taught you to look outside of yourself. And that's very, very unfortunate because do you have to be dead to see or feel the infernal realm? No, but that applies to the celestial realm either. You have to start the groundwork here and here, and whatever you take with you on the other side is you're the creator of your heaven and your own hell. So stop looking outside of yourself and stop letting Reverend Porkchop trick you. That's all he doing. He know about as much of the Bible as you do. And I don't want to hear about, well, he has a doctorate in divinity or biblical studies. That's one of the easiest degrees to get. Sorry, but it is, whether you like it or not. And I know people will say, well, the Bible, nothing can invalidate it. I just did just with this dictionary. Okay? And the Gnostics been knew this. And I know with some people that's going to be like, well, I can't agree with that, this, that, and other. Okay, so you're content being a divine idiot. Got it. So something to think about. So all you future saviors watching this video, get to work. So with that, that is your meat and potato sorcery for the day. I am the Water Alchemist. You water, my friends. Peace.